December 19th. It is a Saturday, and Cameron is still on a work trip. He's supposed to be home later tonight. But my plan for the day, I have a lot of housework to get done. I desperately need to do the dishes, maybe do a little bit more laundry, vacuum, mainly the dishes. That needs to happen like ASAP. But then I think I'm gonna go shopping with my mama for Christmas. I made a lot of Christmas gifts this year. Helped us to save money, but also helped me to expand my portfolio. After I gift all of the gifts, maybe I'll show you guys what some of them look like. I'm sure I'll post them on Instagram. But anyway, I have to pick up the gifts that I made. I have to go grocery shopping in general. And then wherever my mama wants to go, I guess we're just gonna do some Christmas shopping. So that is my plan for the day. Oh my goodness. That is my plan for the day. Come here. Come here. Good boy. You my baby. Hey you guys, happy Sunday. Kaiser just about snapped his neck turning around to look at me when I started talking. I'll wait till he's finished eating. Hold on 1 second. You all done? Hi baby. Whenever you find a good spot, you're welcome to lay down so that I can speak. Can you lay down for me? Mama's gotta clip your nails again because you're really loud when you walk. Will you lay down for me, please? Kaiser, down. Good boy. Thank you, baby. I just got done finished. You for real? So I just got done watching church online and I really enjoyed that service. That was kind of like their Christmas service. They finished up the Advent series that he was doing and it was so good. I didn't take nearly as many notes as I usually do. I was just having a good time just watching it. It was very entertaining. It was less of like a sermon and more of like a, I want to say show, but that sounds bad. That's not really what it was. It was just, you know, there was the music and then he spoke for a little bit, but then there was a couple, maybe like high school students who wrote and produced a rap song that was actually really good. And they performed that, which was so cool. Pastor spoke a little bit more and then a 13-year-old came up and belted out a beautiful song, which was also super impressive. You would never have caught me dead on a stage by myself. At 13 years old, 0% chance. I mean, she wasn't by herself, there was a band, but she was singing all by herself. There was like a little video that spoke a little bit about mental health, which was amazing and I felt so seen. And then at the end, all the staff got on like a Zoom call together and saying, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Super entertaining. Oh, and there was a video right in the very beginning that told the Christmas story, but a bunch of kids narrated it. I wonder if it's like on YouTube and I can link it below because it's adorable. The kids are narrating it, but there's adult actors like acting it out and kind of mouthing over what the kids are saying. Kind of like that gummy bear commercial. It was so stinking cute. Did you bring me a sock? What'd you steal my sock for? So that was very fun. But Cameron is actually up at the cabin. It had been a while since we've been up there, so he's up there checking on it, making sure that everything's set and good to go. They get a lot more snow up there than we do. Excuse the heck out of me. Thank you for drinking out of your water bowl and not the toilet. I do appreciate that part. You have your ball? Come here. Give me your ball. Let me have it. That's not a fun game. Let's play fetch. Fetch is way more fun than keep away. Can I have it? Let me see it. some Christmas shopping with my mama yesterday. So fun. We went to Home Goods, TJ Maxx. We got some pizza. In a different vlog, I spoke about my new curtains that I found at Goodwill that I went back for. And I bought those and how they didn't really go with my comforter and how that comforter doesn't really go with those pillows, and I wanted a plain white comforter, so I just got this plain plushy white blanket. Okay, there's already Kaiser slobber on it. See, that's why I said I don't trust you in here. TJ Maxx always has the best selection of syrups for like coffees and stuff. They also had ones for like mixed drinks, and there was a straight up lavender bluish periwinkle color one that the flavor was unicorn something, and I couldn't find anywhere on the bottle what it actually tasted like. How do you know what a unicorn tastes like? You don't know what a unicorn tastes like? Anyway, I got salted caramel. I didn't realize I got salted caramel. I got white chocolate because a lot of people talk about white mochas from Starbucks. I remember the old Starbucks I always used to go to, people like in front of me and behind me, I would always hear people ordering white mochas. It was like the drink. I don't think I've ever tried one. So I got some white chocolate syrup. I guess I'll put it in my coffee. I don't know. These were on my list and I'm so stinking happy that I finally got some. I got a couple of paper towel holders. Convenient carrying knob for easy transport. Do people have to transport these things a lot? That's weird. Look how pretty this candle is. It's called Amber Tobacco. So I'm assuming it's like tobacco scented. But I mainly just think the jar itself is so pretty and I'll reuse it when I'm done with the candle. I was thinking about putting that in the living room, but it's probably gonna end up in my office, let's be real. I saw this picture frame the last time I was at that store and I hadn't stopped thinking about it just because it is such a pretty color. It looks kind of grayish, but it's like a sagey green kind of a color. And I just think it's such a pretty color. So I bought this. Gotta find a picture for it. And then I got some plain white curtains that are blackout curtains for my office so that while I am filming, especially if I'm filming in the dark, Kaiser's tail just hit the tree and then he heard the noise, but he didn't know it was him that made the noise, so he like did like a... Did you hear that noise? I think that you hit the tree with your tail. So, got some plain curtains. I got a couple of Christmas gifts too, so I'm not gonna share those online just in case. Just in case. I almost forgot I got my perfume. My sweet coworker got me a gift card, and I love when TJ Maxx has my perfume, which is most of the time. There's only been a few times that I have not been able to find it there. Well, you better be careful because it's always cheaper and I am completely out of perfume, completely out of my fragrance. Every time I wear this, people compliment me or ask me what I'm wearing. Not every time, that's excessive, but people have never commented on any perfume I've ever worn except for this one. Maybe I should tell you what it is. It's called Pink Sugar. Okay, one panel fits. It does look a little bit funny when it's closed, but I don't care because it's good enough. And I think it's so pretty with those pillows. I still need Cameron to hang the bar above that window so I can put this one up. But I'm glad now because I have 2 panels of that color that used to hang up here. And now I have 4 panels total of that color. So I'm gonna put those in the dining room because that window is too wide for just 2 panels. I think it would look better with 4. So I'm gonna get rid of the ones that are in the dining room currently and hang up 4 panels of that color. In the dining room, I am very pleased with how it turned out. I know I definitely just need to decorate the walls. There's nothing on the walls. My stinking command hooks just peeled the paint off of my wall. I have never had that happen before. I hope the new mirror that I put right here covers that up. Hi, you guys. So I just went to set up our old printer and I realized there's like no cord for it. I don't know where the rest of the printer went, so I can't hook up the printer, but the printer was in pretty much the final box that we have to move and unpack. And I found something that made me cry. I haven't looked at this in over 3 years, I would assume, but I wrote letters to Cameron every day that he was gone at basic training, and I would, you know, mail him letters. We would talk back and forth, but this was a book that I kind of compiled with different letters. I would write him a letter every single day, so it's full of letters, and in the beginning were actually broken up. So there's one letter that I signed off, love you like a bro. Oh my goodness. The letter that I wrote when we got back together, which was a week after he left, October 14th of 2014. I got an amazing call from you last night. First of all, I got to hear your voice. Reason enough to be deemed amazing. You told me that I'm the only one you ever think about. I cried at the sound of those words. You said, and if it's okay with you, I want to be boyfriend and girlfriend again. And I remember that clear as day. This next part I don't remember. I said, you realized you wanted me back after a week? And you said, what? And I said, are you asking me? And you said, yeah. And I said, yes. I could hear the tears in your voice, and I can tell you I have never been as happy as I was when I heard you say, I love you. I love you too. This is the first time that I've really looked back at all we've been through, because this was pretty early on in our relationship, obviously. The longest relationship I had ever been in before Cameron was 7 months, and I was 15 years old. And now we've been together almost 7 years. We celebrate 6 years married in March. And I can't believe how much we've been through in 6 years. It's just crazy. So now, since he's not stinking home, he's at the cabin, I'm gonna call him.
Hello?
Hi, baby.
Hey.
What's up?
Oh, just cleaning off the roof.
You're on the roof?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I just wanted to call and tell you that I found something upstairs. What? I found that book of letters I wrote you at Basic. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Did you ever read through the whole thing?
You sent them all to me.
No, not the ones I sent you. The one I put together in a big book.
Oh. Yeah, I think I read that too.
It's I didn't realize it's kind of almost like journal entries. I wrote you a letter the day that we got back together, and just looking at the date on it, I literally just started crying.
Yeah.
We've been through so much since then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's life.
And I just remember missing you. My heart hurts so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just didn't realize that reading this could bring it back so true to what it actually felt like in the moment. I just found this and I didn't realize it was gonna affect me so much. I forgot. I mean, I knew I did this. I guess I just didn't think about what it said. I love you a lot.
I love you.
Bye, baby.
Bye, honey.
I always used to sign my letters, all my love. Well, I would say all my love forever and always. Hannibal. He used to call me Hannibal. I literally don't remember the last time he called me that. And it very quickly turned into all my heart, F.A. Seems like a stinking lifetime ago. This was the first time. It ended up being an accident, but the first 3 years that we were together, Cameron would get me flowers on the anniversary of my grandpa's death. But he said it was always a coincidence. And the first time was when he was at basic training. He was writing letters back and forth with his parents, and they went and picked up flowers, and Cameron had a handwritten note that he mailed to them. It's actually downstairs. I'm pretty sure it was in last week's vlog. These are turning so short because I would spend all my effort and letter writing on actual letters that I mailed him. We're getting closer and closer to the day he comes home. 9 days. Oh my gosh. Dear us, what does that even mean? Old picture. You even see it? Very blurry. Oh, we're making out. December 16th, 2014. Just one more sleep. December 17th. Today was the best day I've lived in a long time. Birthday card. Brother, is that from me? Why did I get him a card that says happy birthday, brother? We were back together at this point. I always said he needed a redo of his 19th birthday because he was at basic training for his 19th birthday, and I asked him if they did anything, or I don't know what you can do for your birthday when you're at basic training, but I asked him that and he was like, no, you don't tell anybody when it's your birthday at basic training.
Look at this. This looks like you use.
What's wrong with you? I'm filming right now.
You are.
What? Gosh, focus.
What?